What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's play Shining Force 2, Part 2. We are here in the first battle, and we'll take a look at everybody's stats here real quick. HP of 11, no magic. And if you notice here, it keeps track of how many kills that character has and how many times that character has been lost in battle. That's something new for this game. Also touch on our gold you have there. Attack of 8, defense of 5, agility of 7, movement of 7. He's just a standard knight. Bowie, level HP of 12, MP of 8, attack of 9, defense of 4, agility of 4, movement of 6. He has a wooden sword. And if you notice, he does have the egress spell, but he can also learn other spells later on. And now Sarah, HP of 11, MP of 10, heal level 1, attack of 9, defense of 5, agility of 5, movement of 5. So she's just like a standard healer, as I said in the previous video. I forgot to look at the gizmos. Gizmo, HP of 5, attack of 8, defense of 5, agility of 5, movement of 5, just like the goblins from the first game. And then they're not letting me look at this one, the red one. Okay, well, maybe I don't have to fight him. But yeah, the gizmos are just like goblins, you know, they're nothing special. I guess I'm not gonna fight the red one. I swore I did. But you do want to be careful in this fight, you know, even though it is such a low-level fight. These gizmos, because they are technically flying creatures, will dodge a lot, so that makes killing them pretty difficult, and you don't want to get surrounded by them. It's not a bad fight to sit here and power level on. You know, power leveling this early on is kind of silly, but it's not that bad of a thing to go ahead and power level this early on, especially this fight. This fight is just so easy. And as I was saying, the gizmos are flying creatures, so they do dodge quite a bit, sadly. I won't waste Sarah's MP just yet. And you can see everything just moves a little bit faster. I don't know what it is. It just seems like the battle sprites, everything's just, you know, just moving faster than it did in the first game, and that's why I definitely like this game a lot more than the first one. Just because things do move so much faster, and you know, it's not that slow. You know, it doesn't seem that drawn out, and it definitely helps. Wow. Never had it this bad before. Heavy attack 3. I may need to heal him just in case he gets surrounded. And actually, what I think I'll do is I'll use one of those medical herbs. But like I said in the last video, medical herbs can be used by anybody, and you'll still gain 10 experience points no matter who uses them. So that's why it's actually pretty useful to take a whole bunch of medical herbs and healing seeds and things like that, just to make sure that no one dies. Finally got a hit on somebody, but it was only for 3. There we go. And damaged by 2, so 24 experience points. The experience points in this game are kind of different. It depends on how much. What it really depends on is how weak the enemy was when you first attacked him. If it wasn't that weak, and you kill it, you'll gain a lot more XP than if a character was down to anywhere from 1 to 5, and then you kill it, you'll get less XP because of that. And while I don't necessarily like that feature, you know, I do understand why they would put it in the game. And now this is what I was talking about: Bowie getting surrounded, and the gizmos doing. Well, I could probably use another medical herb. And the gizmos doing 3 hits every time they attack him, and he's surrounded on 2 sides. And just like in the Shining Force 1, if a healer will, if a healer saves someone from death by giving them a lot of XP, you know, right before they were gonna die, that helps out quite a bit. Kind of don't want to move Bowie from here because he's just surrounded by 2 gizmos instead of 3, where if I moved him somewhere else, he may get hit by 3 gizmos. I probably should say, well, Sarah's doing okay by herself. I'll actually have Sarah attack that as long as Bowie doesn't take too much damage. I'll probably have Bowie, or not Bowie, Sarah attack this gizmo. I don't think she'll be able to do a whole lot of damage to it. Oh wow, 4, okay, that's actually pretty nice. Okay. She's getting quite a bit of XP from this as well, useful XP. So hopefully she... Okay. As long as they don't do double attacks, I should be okay. You know what, I'll probably end up just use a healing or a medical herb on Bowie just to make sure he doesn't die. Just 1, huh? Well, it's better than nothing, so I guess it's not quite as useful as I thought it was, sadly. Because that definitely does help if you can have other people be able to attack, or not attack, but give out medical herbs, use medical herbs on themselves and each other and try to save your healers. But sadly, it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that to as great of effect as I would have wanted to. And Chester's going down a little bit, but he should be okay for a moment. We're almost done with this battle, so I'm not too concerned with this entirely. You know, it's let's see. I'll probably save that one for Sarah. I'll attack this gizmo. And I'll see what Chester's at. We'll probably pull him back here. And use this on Chester. Make sure he doesn't die. And we'll have Sarah kill this gizmo. 24. And we'll put Bowie up here and we'll have him attack the gizmo. I'll probably have Bowie kill the gizmo, but I don't think I will. I'll probably send Chester and Sarah up here as well. I may have Sarah heal Bowie. Well, that's bad. That could have went very bad. I might have to. Well, I'll take a look at the 56 or 57, 91. So he's almost gonna level up. 96. So Bowie needs to kill this gizmo. So you can see just how easy of a fight it is. You know, it's a pretty easy leveling fight as well if you wanted to go down that route. And, oh wow, it's only 10 minutes, okay. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and end the video here. I hate to, but we're gonna do a little bit of stuff in town. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I thank you for watching. Next time, we will, go see the king, pick up our new party member, get some weaponry, and I'll show off a piece of mithril that I missed in the previous episode. So until then, later everyone.